All right, so I'm here with Debra. Debra, how old are you?
I'm 33.
Are you originally from Arizona?
Yes, born and raised here.
What part of Arizona?
Well, I grew up in Flagstaff and I lived in Mesa for a while, and now I'm back in the Phoenix area. So, yeah, always been here in Arizona.
What brings you out here to Phoenix?
Well, living in Flagstaff after I graduated or whatever was done with school, I came down here just, to work and, I don't know, get started on my own. So, work, I guess.
What's your current situation right now? Are you homeless?
Yeah, I was at a group home and I left the group home, and it's been a week since I've been back, but I've been saying I'm gonna go back, so hopefully I get there today, if I keep going that way. So, but yeah, that's my situation right now. Otherwise I wouldn't have anywhere to go and I'd be on the street, so I'd rather be at the group home.
What were you at a group home for?
I was a group home because I, was using, drugs on the street, and I just wasn't ready to stop yet. And when you're on the street, that's what what's what I did, because I had to stay awake to watch my stuff.
Yeah.
I had to stay awake to watch my stuff, and you know what I mean, like, so no one would either mess with me, or take my stuff. So being out there on the street, that's what's there and whatever. So when you're caught up in that, you're already going, and then the hustle with that. So it's just what it is.
What do you mess with out here? Do you mess with the blues?
Yeah, that and G, but hardly G, because with the blues, it's that's mostly where my money would go.
Yeah.
Is that, and people want them, so if you have them and a lot of it, you're gonna sell it. So
How long have you been messing with the blues for?
I quit maybe like once. I quit by myself, well, from the help of my friends. That was hard, but maybe a year now, I think. Yeah, a year now.
So you quit once? Did you do it with a program, or did you do it by yourself?
No, I did it by myself, and like I said, my best friend helped me stop, and I was sober for 41 days.
41 days?
hmm
How hard was it to get off of them?
It was really hard because I didn't go to like a detox center where, I know there's that kind of place that you can go to get to get sober and get the help and stuff. I didn't do that, so it took me about 31 days just to feel what I think and felt was normal and sober again, completely sober or normal, whatever that is. But that took 31 days just to feel that way. It was really bad. Yeah, it was bad.
What do you think triggered you to start using again?
Probably when I went to CBI to go get help because I was feeling sick again. I think when I called my caseworker, she said, I'll pick you up at 11, and I had got there, it was about 9:30. So that little bit of window is what I guess my trigger was, like, hey, well, let me let my friend know, I'm just right here. And I have to wait till she's ready to pick me up, which is not till after 11. And then I made the call, and then they came and picked me up, and I just got in the car instead of waiting for her. So I think it was just because I didn't want to wait, at CBI. But then again, I knew that they could have got me, so that's what happened. And now I'm trying to get back there, so yeah.
So where are you staying at out here? Do you have a tent?
No.
Where do you
No.
stay?
Well, I have a boyfriend when I'm out on the street, or like when we get into an argument, that's when I'm on the street.
Okay.
And I don't have anywhere to go, but like right now I just left where he's staying because, we argued again. So I ended up leaving with my, whatever stuff I have, and that's why I'm going from here, to Gilbert to go back to the sober living home. Because otherwise I would be on the street, and I don't want to be on the street.
Do you have a ride or something already set up?
No, I have a couple dollars. I would just take the light rail, out to Gilbert, and then shoot from Gilbert, stay in Gilbert because that's where the home is, and just, public transportation is my get around.
So what do you do out here to keep the addiction going? Like, what kind of hustles do you have?
It's a lot of times I would clean houses, or I don't know, do people's hair or whatever, or you find something, nice bag, a nice purse, shoes or something, anything, because that's what people do out here. They're
You ever
either
panhandle out here?
No, I haven't. I don't think I could do that. I don't know.
What
But-
about boosting?
No, I couldn't do that either. I can't steal. I'm too scared. But no, I don't boost either.
How
So-
dangerous is it on this side of town?
I don't really know this side of town, this little area here, because like I said, I used to stay in Mesa. I lived in Mesa for a while,
Yeah.
and this little area, I don't really know. So when I do argue with my boyfriend, I don't like to be in this area because I don't want to get to know this area. I don't know how dangerous it is, and I don't want to. So that's why I walked right to the train, so I can go to where I'm used to or something.
Yeah.
Or I see a familiar face, you know what I mean? So then, therefore, when I know that I see familiar people, that I'm okay. That I won't be feeling like I'm alone or whatever, So, but here I don't know anybody, so that's why I don't want to be right here that long.
Is all your family back up in Flagstaff?
No, I think my mom is in. I don't know. Maybe I think she's in Page. I have a younger brother in Prescott, and then I think my older brother is still in Phoenix. I'm not sure.
Does he
But-
know about your current situation?
Yeah, they know.
And what did they tell you?
I haven't been able to hold on to a cell phone, so it's not like, they can call me, you know what I mean, and bitch me out like they want to or whatever. But I mean, yeah, no. Like I said, I haven't had a phone, so it's not like they can call me, to say what they want to say or whatever. So, I don't reach out to them, so I don't know. they don't say anything because
Why
I don't
don't
talk
you
to
reach
them.
out?
I don't think I've reached out, or I haven't reached out is because I don't want to sober up, and that's the truth, and I know myself, but it sucks when you're out on the street and you're tired of everything because you'll get hungry and then you wonder where you're gonna eat.
Yeah.
That's at that time, in that moment, that's when I realized, like, God, I was at the group home, just get back over there, and stay there. You're just there chilling.
Where are you getting your meals from right now?
Well, I just left arguing there, and I had some cash on me, which I, was able to get Circle K, just like, candy, chips, and I got soda. So I'm okay for right now, until, I'm sure I'm going to get to Gilbert before this evening, you know what I mean? So, by that time, I could, eat dinner. So, pretty, sure that I'm going to get there, so.
What's
Yeah.
one of the most important things you've learned being out here homeless?
The most important things?
Yeah.
I have no idea what would be important out here. I don't know what would be considered important, you know what I mean? Because it's not like I've been, on the street that long, I guess you could say. Or it's not anything that I obviously can prepare for, you know what I mean? No one can. And all I know is, I'm not going to be out here being, too messed up. I don't ever get to that point because, I have to watch myself, There's dangerous people out there. It's not just drug addicts, It's not just, people, that are using drugs or selling drugs, There's other crazy people and, that's what I got to watch out for too. So, and like I said, I don't like to stay, out here at all because, it's uncomfortable. It's too hot, So, yeah, I have friends here and there, and thank God that's usually, where I would go for, like this situation now. So, but I'm not trying to think about that because I want to go to Gilbert, back to the home.
All right. If we have any younger viewers watching this interview and they're thinking about trying substances or running the streets, what kind of advice would you give them?
It's not worth it, and just, it's not cool, and it really sucks, and it's very lonely, and it's just, I don't know, I would say dangerous, but it's boring, it's not even, I don't know how else to say it. It just sucks, man. It really does.
All right. Well, thank you for sharing your story. I really do appreciate it. Are you okay with me using this on my YouTube channel?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
All right. Thank you.
Yep, thank you.